always give it soup. Never had given business.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and it's all about champions today. It's Troika Juniors and they take on the Dragons.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The whistle blows and the first half of this champions contest is now in motion. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Torres! Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. And the ball comes in. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
And it's on now. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Here's how the Dragons line up today. Eder Militao plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. And the main striker in the side is Fernando Torres. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Oh, he's seen a chance. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? Top scorer for the club. Every time I've watched him play, he's been a standout. I feel for the defenders today trying to stop him.
Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Eduardo Camavinga. Rui Costa. Forlan. And it's on here. Oh, he properly went for it but couldn't score.
Oh, you've got to score from there, Guy. I'm not sure why he just didn't place it.
Essien. Torres. Played in with that. And Dragons have given the ball away. Eduardo Camavinga. Rui Costa. Chance to score. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Oh, yes. All the practice pays off. Diogo Dalot. Williams. There could be something building here for Troika Juniors. And that's where it ends. Michael Essien. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Ball lost and the chance gone. El Piero looks to get it through. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And they might be in. Rui Costa. Decent chance this. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Marcos Llorente. Militao. Michael Essien. A good spell of patient possession, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Forlan. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Now, this might be promising. This could be another goal. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match for you. It's the Dragons, and they face Juniors.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start.
Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. Get the game going. Del Piero. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dembele. And they've got another. What a superb start this is. Dembele. Real opportunity. Well kept out, but always asking a lot to score from there. Corner taken short. Having a try. Terrific bit of blocking.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
It's threaded through by Torres. Saved and held on to as well. Well read to gain possession. Vinicius Junior. Torres. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, it did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Ronaldinho. Alexia Putellas. Sloppy in possession from Juniors. Del Piero. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Dembele. The keeper already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Vinicius Junior. Promising looking attack from Juniors. Having a try. And they're free in. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The ref's whistle blows and the battle begins. This Champions match is underway. Del Piero! It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Now Dragons moving into a position of real promise. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Tina. The attack broken up.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Silva. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Michael Essien. Good pressure high up the pitch. Ryan Cherki. Pull it. Fantastic pass if that comes off. But that will be offside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. Closed it down well. Del Piero. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. And we're back underway at 2-0. Joško Gvardiol. On to Rafinha. And the run goes on. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Destiny Udogie. Fernando Torres. Now, there could be something happening here for the Dragons. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Frimpong. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Silva. And it's opened up. Amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Torres. Real opportunity. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Played into the box. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Pull it. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. He's in here. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Real chance. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
That's been cut out. It's too easy. This could be dangerous. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Being pressed here. Superb technique to get past his man. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this could be costly. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Luka Modric. Oh, wonderful ball that. It's come to Torres. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And there could be... repercussions after a challenge like that. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Working hard to win it back there. Oh, good ball in behind. This has to be. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Pull it. On to Rafinha. Well, this is looking better with every stride. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Modric. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Dragons using the width of the pitch nicely. They shall not pass. And the ball comes in. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Vinicius Junior. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Pina. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity now. Secure hands, calmly taken. Threads it through. And the attack collapses. And it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chance to score! And that is how to stop a goal. Pull it. Pina. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
That's really good awareness there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Beautifully weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. And that's sloppy in possession from the Dragons. Claudia Pina. And it must be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Luka Modric. The Dragons have acres of space to attack. Clearance that sends it out for a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
And the attack is over. Now here comes the press. This is looking like a decent move from Dragons. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And it's Pinch read his mind there. Has to turn them around. Oh, it must be here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could take things forward a notch here. This could get interesting. No way through. Possession lost. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Well, speculative effort. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic Champions match. Gyökeres. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Victor Gyökeres. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Torres. Not through by Torres. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. Threads it through. Oh, he's missed it. big chance to open the scoring.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, all I'm hearing at the moment, this is a player that is really evolving his game, both with and without the ball, and I'm sure that will be demonstrated today.
Got room to operate in here. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Torres. And there could be something building for Dragons here. It's offside, and that will be that. The Dragons have it back. Lovely setup. Opportunity now, and it's saved and held. Gabriel. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. The midfield battle intensifies.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Tijani Reinders. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good vision. This could be! And against the post. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Oh, and the Dragons have lost it.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gabriel Martinelli. Now, can he get the cross in? Could go in front here. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. Now Modric. Looking to put the cross in. Opportunity here. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Jurriën Timber. Reinders. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Torres. Ball back with Dragons now. Dragons could make something happen from here. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Declan Rice. Tijani Reinders. Well read to gain possession. Essien. Torres. To edge ahead now. And that's not a bad save at all. Over it comes. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Martinelli. Saka. Time to get creative from here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Reinders. Working hard to win it back there. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Michael Essien. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Vinicius Junior. Torres. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Chance to move ahead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Tijani Reinders. Timber. Onto Bukayo Saka. Great chance here. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. The Dragons are pushing forward nicely here. Big chance. They've scored. And that gives them a priceless lead. Declan Rice. And superb technique to get past his man. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Reinders. Timber. They've lost it, needlessly really. Tijani Reinders. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Modric. Declan Rice. Tijani Reinders. And it's on here. And there's the... equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And we have 30 minutes left. Teeing up the chance now. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Gyökeres. Tijani Reinders. Pass played through perfectly. And hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Rice. Should score here. Luka Modric. Onto Rodrigo. Having a look. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And the ball comes in. Well, spectacular in the intent. Less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Rodrigo. His second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Something could be on with this. Oh, heroic tackle. This is an excellent run. Has the space to whip it in here. And the forward progress continues. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Eberechi Eze. Declan Rice. Eze. That's a good ball. Vinicius Junior. Destiny Udogie. Now, what can they do from here? Dragons a little careless there. The ball's changed hands. Well, now they could spring the trap. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Haaland. And that's not a bad save at all. And they take a short corner. Nicely played through. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Declan Rice. Haaland. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. The counter fizzling out in the end. Really good pass. And the Dragons have lost it now. He slides in and wins it.
Yeah, great bit of defending.
Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Played in, and this could be. This could be it. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, they were probably the better team.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's J to G. Can you believe what we seen in life? Me and you are like Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine.
I
wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then one leaves.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we have a live Champions match for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Here's how the Dragons line up today. David Alaba plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence, and the main striker in the side is Fernando Torres. This is the visitors' team for today. Mike Maignan is in goal. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa in midfield, and they've decided to go with 2 in attack for this game. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. It's been delivered. A promising move stalls.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And the attack is over. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Paulo Dybala. Now Modric. They've lost it, needlessly really. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it's his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Good vision from Torres. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Good vision from Del Piero. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Dybala. Frimpong. The ball taken away from them. Christian Pulisic. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And to look towards goal. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The anticipation rising with this move. Alessandro Del Piero. Chance for Torres. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Anguissa. Isak. And Dragons come away with the ball. Del Piero knocks it through. Oh, they've scored again!
giochi per sappi giocare. Ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare? Perché tu vedi che parla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce. Vinco senza gareggiare. Sai che mi esprimo senza parlare. Siamo busy, candy step di me. Con te sono un altro level. La disteve west side nelle zone. Come gioche, tengo tanti hater.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given...
Electing to shoot. Away they go then. This champions clash is underway. Isaac. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Lev Yashin begins in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Michael Essien starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Fernando Torres. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Alisson begins in goal. Johan Capdevila starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. Camille Adili starts. Essien! And good safe hands on display. Marcos Llorente. And cutting it out. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Superb effort to keep it in. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And he read it superbly. Rashford. The right place to cut out the pass. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Really good challenge. Socrates. Well, the threat could be there. He saw the situation developing. Alessandro Del Piero. Torres. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, that is... and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Camille Adili. Marcos Llorente has it. Isaac. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vision from Fernando Torres. Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next?
Yeah, they're stopping them playing out, aren't they?
And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Really getting stuck in. Isaac. Well, he's been ruled offside. Untidy to lose the ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Modric. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Possession changing hands. Will it happen for them? Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And teammates around him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Vinicius Junior. Could be. There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Rashford getting forward. The Dragons have it back. Now what can they do from here? Read it well. Torres. Oh, terrific save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Isaac. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Vinicius Junior. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, nothing untoward happened. And with that, the first half draws. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, good idea. The high press was on and that's a fantastic tackle. Interesting pass. It's with Del Piero. Vinicius Junior. A very effective challenge put in. Torres. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Rashford. Oh, genuine chance. Fernando Torres. Might be a chance here. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Isaac. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
Committed challenge. Oh, disappointing end to that. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
make it bang. Make them off in know. We a make it bang. Dan dog and we are the real veteran. Who the pan the mic it and the one we could done. Yeah, me pan the rhythm and me pan the version. We know the pan a mission, not a excursion. Anywhere we go, dance a fi ram jam session. Pull it up, I'm a number one champion. We a make it bang bang. We a make it bang bang. Real bad man, they are warm to them youth. Move wa, rap a pa pa pam. Straight fire when friction drop a song. Them say them never see them never get a hotter one. We no powder, we no petter, we no watch a man. Hey watch ya, the something like proper, something like dapper, something like go round like. Don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang. We are make it bang bang. We are make it bang 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 bang. Yeah. We are make it bang bang, man a madman. Select it and make you run fast when I blam blam. Tap a ram jam, rap a pam pam. Give the gal in the grand man a champion. My champion goes bang bang. Catch it one time. I be chilling with the gal and having me some fun time. When it's crunch time, I be right there on the front line. Up buying something rise up like the sunshine. Bang bang. We are make it bang. Stepping on the place and mash it like a champion. Never play, them better take precaution. Never get no warning, never get no caution. This and no puff, this and no crap, this and no this and bang bang. Don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting.
And Fernando Torres! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Lev Yashin begins in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Michael Essien starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And up front today, Fernando Torres. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Savona. Here's Renato Sanchez. Ronaldinho. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Johan Cruyff. Torres! Oh, good work by the keeper. Luka Modric with the corner. nicely cut out. Trying to connect. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Vinicius Junior. And Fernando Torres. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final Champions game to bring you. What might we see today?
It's been a strange finals for them. One day they look excellent, the next day they look really disorganised. They just need to get a more consistent game plan.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. And a chance to whip it in here. So the initial 11 for the home side. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Camille Abili in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Playing it in, keeping it low. Oh, big moment, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. And possession changing hands. Simons. In a decent position, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. You know what? Sometimes a statistic really makes you sit up.
Big chance here.
Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. Deciding to go inside. And Fernando Torres! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
The Dragons recovering possession well. Big chance! Oh, difficult save to make! A corner from Modric. And problem solved for now. To put them in front. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And pressing expertly. Xavi Simons. Robert Pires. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Pires. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And there to intervene. Marcos Llorente. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. And Scott to attack. Credit to them for winning it back. Fernando Torres. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. Del Piero! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Fernando Torres. He's in here. Oh, a superb save! Just about the danger. And in by Luka Modric. Del Piero. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Lovely weight. Can he finish? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but they dealt with the threat posed. Xavi Simons. Robert Pires. Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, tremendous pass from Del Piero. Just the tackle that was needed. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Alexander Zinchenko. No, high quality defending. Beautiful pass. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. King. Now with Silva. Simons. And they might forge ahead. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. They need to get tighter here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Robert Pires. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Take it away. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
Simons. Possession lost by the Dragons. It's looking promising. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Going short. Pires. Now Zinchenko. excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Abili. Well, a first-half story of Fernando Torres excelling here. Interested to get your thoughts and analysis.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Marcos Llorente.
An effective challenge.
Threaded through by Torres. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Camille Abili. And the ball back with Dragons now.
Trying to connect. Torres. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Pina.
Pires on the ball. A terrific ball from Pires. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Camille Abili.
And bursting forward.
But timely defending when it mattered. Vitor Ferreira.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Teammates available.
Oh, it might be. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. Two in front.
And we saw the situation developing.
Marcos Llorente.
Now with Silva.
Robert Pires.
Vitor Ferreira.
It's a neat move. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Camille Abili. Xavi Simons. And on to Abili.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Can they do it? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Vinicius Junior.
Just like that, they have the ball again.
Simons.
Might be a chance to break. Alaba failed to hold it. Lovely weight. Pires, can he finish? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Modric. Now with Silva.
Pires. Genuine chance. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Oh, managing to beat him. And it's opening up and rattling the post. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Modric unable to hang on to the ball.
Claudia Pina.
And the ruling is offside here.
Vinicius Junior. Offside the decision. Abili. Xavi Simons. Went in strongly, decisively. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Sadly, it ends.